Slaylona. Ooh, is this Beyonce? Okay, go off, girl. Ow! Slaylona. And dance break. SLAYLONA. Okay, LOL. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, bye. Did you guys see that? Yeah, that's new. Hey guys, and welcome welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very requested video. Everyone, I have a special announcement. I look really good right now. Like, really good right now. Like, oh my god, who is this? Hi! I look so good. Wow, I'm a shooky cookie. I look really good right now. Anyways, so my announcement is I hit 1K subscribers. Thank you guys so much. That's freaking crazy. I remember this time last year I had maybe like less than 50. And now the fact that I have like 1K, that's really crazy. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me and my heart is so happy. So if you didn't read the title and you didn't look at the thumbnail, this video is going to be all about my Can't Blame a Girl for Trying experience. It's been about a month since my show date, so to make this video a little bit more fun, I decided to make it like a reaction video and a story time video like together. This video is basically as if my reaction videos and my story time videos, they came together, they did some stuff, they had a baby. That's what this video is. So I had someone send me the video of me going up on stage with Sabrina through Twitter. So first I'm going to be reacting to the video, and then afterwards I'm going to be doing like a full story time, whatever, on my whole day, the whole concert, like how it went, everything. So yeah, let's get started! Okay, so I'm ready to start. Wait, hold on, nope. Wait. Okay, so I have this, everything's good, we're ready, we're about to get in our feelings. Let's go. Mind you guys, this is like really hard for me to watch because whenever I watch it, I get like post-concert depression. So I'm really excited to watch this and for you guys to like maybe see me cry, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Also, disclaimer, before I start this video, I can't sing. I know I sound like a dying chicken, and I'm saying that right now. So, ow. Sabrina! Take my You guys, I haven't seen this video. Everyone's following my name!
My name's Slaylona.
I look so happy.
I'm gonna invite Sarah over here.
I look so happy.
I'll Luther over here. Austin, you can come. Now, for this next song, I released this song when I was 14.
Hold up. Hold up. My highlight looks so good. Like, it looks amazing. It's so far away, but like you can still see my highlight. Like, I did that. I really did that. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right.
Which means
I look so scared. I look so scared.
But I was wondering if you guys and Slaylona would help me sing this song that I released when I was 14 with my very first single.
Our little high five. She whispered in my ear right then, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sweaty." And then she like giggled. I look so happy! Oh my god! My voice! My voice! this again.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Like, I don't even care that I sound horrible. Like, I'm just so happy that I'm on stage with her. Like, I don't even care that I sound bad. I look like I'm having the time of my life up there. I look so...
That's you? Sing it out!
I can't.
You did the bridge. I'm so impressed. Oh my god. Yeah! Everyone give it up for Slaylona. These are pretty. Ready? Oh wait, no. You have to leave. You have to take a bow.
I look so awkward. I can't be out here crying and stuff. I'm so sad. I really can't believe that happened to me. A month after, I'm still shook. I can't. VIP Nation changed the check-in time. I think the original check-in time was about 3:30, but they changed it to an hour before, so maybe like 2:30, 2:15ish. I don't know. I didn't know they changed the check-in time until after I got out of school, and I got out of school at around 12:20. I checked my email. I see that they changed the check-in time. So I literally rushed home. I took a shower, I changed, like I did what I needed to do, and then I left my house at around 1:30, and I got to the venue at around like 2:30ish. So basically, once I got to the House of Blues, I found my friends, we started talking and stuff. We were like sitting on the floor, and they literally told us to be there at the new check-in time. They did not check us in until the original check-in time. So the original check-in time was 3:30. They didn't check us in until after 3:30. And we were sitting here like, okay, like I got ready super fast for no reason. Like I could have taken my time, like, alright, okay, VIP Nation, okay, that's fine, that's totally fine. So anyways, they start bringing us inside for the check-in. Package I had that day was the lowest one, so I think there's about 3 packages. There's the highest one, which is UVIP, which is $250. There's the middle one, which is like just regular VIP, and that's like $150. And then there's another one below that that's just $100, and it's basically just like an upgrade, and that's the one that I had for that show date. But for that one, your ticket wasn't provided. You had to buy your own ticket to the show. So I had my ticket to the show, but I just had it in my bag. Like I didn't know they had to see it, right? Well, I go up to the booth and they're like, okay, can we see your ID? I was like, yeah, sure. I show them my ID, and then they're like, okay, blah, 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 like just sign here. I was like, okay, I sign right there. And so then the lady goes inside like this little like, what do you call it? Like accordion folder. She goes into like this accordion folder and she's like looking for something. And I didn't know that she was looking for my tickets, but like, I don't know. So anyways, she was like looking for it. The lady asked me, oh, which package did you have? And I said, oh, like I have the lowest package, the one where like you have to like buy your own ticket. And she just keeps like scrambling, like looking for my tickets. And I'm just like, okay, like can I just like get my VIP bag? Like can I just like get my little lanyard? Like yes, no, maybe so. So the man next to her could see that she was like having trouble. So he's like, okay, just wait off to the side and we'll get to you right now. And I was like, okay. And I thought that they were gonna make me wait there maybe like 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes, you know, just like off to the side, like while they finish helping the people they're currently helping, and then they're gonna help me. No, y'all, I was standing there for maybe like 20, 30 minutes, and if I hadn't said anything, they were gonna go through the entire line before they like helped me. And I was standing here like, I'm so confused, like what is going on? Then my friend Jennifer, she comes up to the booth and like she had the same package that I had. And so then she's just like, hey, why are you standing here, blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't know. And so she was just like, okay. So basically she showed them her ID, she showed them her tickets, but I didn't realize that she showed them her tickets until after I thought about it. But anyways, so she showed them her tickets, and then they like gave her her lanyard, they gave her her bag, everything, and then she like went into the other line to wait for sound check. So I was standing there for maybe like 10 more minutes, and then I saw another girl with the same package as me come up and do the same thing. And I was like, okay, like maybe like it's just because they need to see my ticket. So then I turned to the lady and I'm like, oh, excuse me? And she's like, yeah, hi, what's up? And I was like, is it because like you need to like see my ticket? And she was like, you have your ticket? And I was like, yeah, that's what I said. And she was just like, wait, hold on. And so then like she like goes back to my name. She's like, okay, wait, but you have your tickets for sure? And I was like, yeah, my ticket is in my bag. Like that's what I said at the beginning. I said I had my tickets. And then she was like, oh my god, like I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's fine, like it's okay, like whatever, it's not a big deal. So then I finally get my bag and my badge and whatever, and then I go into the other line with my friends who were all the way at the front waiting for me. So anyways, we were waiting in line and I was like looking through the bag, like seeing like what was in there and stuff. And where is it? Hold on. Because the main thing I was looking for was this portable charger. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold up. So yeah, this was basically like the main thing I was looking for, this portable charger. It has like Sabrina's design on it and stuff. And it's pretty cool. So supposedly there's like a nice one which looks like this. And then there's another one that is long like this one. And it just has like a square of her picture. So the whole thing isn't just like wrapped around with like her picture, it's literally just like a square and the rest of it is like white on both sides. So apparently this one that I got that was in my bag is the UVIP one. I wasn't supposed to get this one, but so we were waiting in line, we were talking, whatever, just doing girly things. I noticed that my friends have like wristbands on their arm. And like I didn't have one. So I asked the security guard, I'm like, oh, like I don't have a wristband, like is it okay if I could get one? And he was like, you don't have a wristband? And I was like, no. And he was just like, well then you need to go to the back of the line. And I was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, you need to go to the back, like right now, immediately. And I was like, you guys, the way I looked at him and the way I said it, I was like, really? And I was like trying to like hold back my tears, and he was like, yeah, you need to go like right now, immediately. And I was like, okay. And I was literally about to cry because he said it's so mean. So mind you guys, everyone was looking at us like it was so embarrassing, and everyone was about to like see me start crying and stuff. Like I was just having flashbacks from Austin's show. Anyways, so the security guard like looks at me, he pauses, and he's like, I'm just kidding, here you go. And he like hands me a white wristband. And you guys, I literally like, I stood there and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you can't do that to me. Like, I'm triggered from the Austin show. Like, don't do that. So anyways, we finally get in for sound check, and I was barricaded for sound check, so I was really excited about that. So I was well aware that one of the rules for sound check was that we weren't allowed to have our phones out because Sabrina wanted it to be like intimate and stuff. So like, I understand that. So when Sabrina came out, no one said anything. The security didn't like warn us not to bring our phones out. Like, they did not say anything. So everyone literally whipped their phones out and like started recording, taking pictures and stuff, whatever. So I waited like a good minute before taking my phone out, and I was like, okay, like they didn't say anything, so I mean, like, I guess, like, I don't know. So I just like pulled my phone out and then I went on Periscope. And so I did a Periscope of her singing the second part of Why acoustically, and then she sang Believer, and then that was it. Soundcheck was over. After I Periscope, I go on Twitter and everyone's kind of like annoyed, I guess. And they were just like, okay, like, you guys weren't supposed to have your phones out, blah, 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 blah. And so then I was like, oh my god, wait, really? And they were like, yeah, like, check Team Sabrina's tweet. And Team Sabrina had just tweeted literally right after Soundcheck ended that we were not supposed to have our phones out. And so I was like, oh my god, like, I felt so bad, you guys. I literally did a live stream of her singing during her Soundcheck that we weren't supposed to have our phones out for, and I felt so bad. So I'm gonna go off on a little tangent right now, but the next day, I'm on Periscope, I'm like checking, like seeing like who viewed it. Sabrina's freaking official account on Periscope saw my Periscope of her sound checking. Guys, I was freaking shook. I was like, no. I was like, she's gonna hate me. I feel so bad. I feel horrible. But then I clicked on it and it said she gave me like 2 hearts. So I was like, okay. I mean, she probably still hates me, but not as much as like, you know, like, whatever, it's fine. But you guys, I felt so bad, like my heart, I didn't know, and like I didn't have like bad intentions. Had they come out and said something like, don't have your guys' phones out, phones are banned, don't bring it out, I would not have touched my phone. Everyone else had their phones out. I literally waited like a minute before bringing mine out. No one said anything, so I was like, okay, like, I mean, I guess we could have them out, but I feel so bad, you guys. So anyways, it was time to meet Sabrina. So basically the VIP host or whatever, he says, okay, so if you're wearing a green bracelet, then you're you VIP and you guys go in first. So the way we're gonna do this is whoever is more towards the barricade, that's who we're gonna let in after you VIP goes in. So we're gonna do it by rows, and we're gonna like do it by being fair by who was here first, basically. So we basically just like follow the line down, whatever. And so we're waiting in line to meet Sabrina. So the reason why I had VIP for both shows was because I was going to FaceTime my friend Lindsay, who lives in New Jersey, and that was basically gonna be like her VIP. So I was gonna like have Sabrina like hold my phone, like talk to her, like it was gonna be like her thing. Like I was not going to be there, like I was just like the messenger, basically, like bringing Lindsay to Sabrina. So I was gonna be like, okay, like this is my friend Lindsay, like this is her meet and greet, like y'all can talk, like y'all can like take a picture, like whatever, like I don't care. So that was the plan. That was what was supposed to happen. I like had Lindsay like ready, like on FaceTime. I was like gonna surprise her, and so then the security guard goes, blah blah blah, like you can't have your phone out. And I was like, dang it. So I had to put Lindsay in my purse, and I was trying to like take my phone out of my purse, but the other security guard that was inside the meet and greet booth had taken my purse. So I was like, dang it. So anyways, I like did the meet and greet really quick with Sabrina. I was just like, oh my god, like, hi Sabrina, hi, how are you, blah blah blah. And she was like, oh my god, your reaction video to Why, it was so funny. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. I was literally having the worst day at work that day, and then you like tweeted me, and I was just like crying in the break room. And then she laughed, and then yeah, we like took our picture really quick, and then I got my purse back, and then I pulled Lindsay out, and you guys, I felt so bad. I was like, Lindsay, I feel horrible because like this was supposed to be your meet and greet. Like this reason why like I even bought meet and greet for this day was for you basically to meet her. And she was like, no, like it's fine, like I can't believe like you would even like do that for me. And I was like, no, like we're gonna make this work, like I'm gonna call you again on Friday and we're gonna do this again and it's gonna work. And I did it again on Friday and it did work. So that was good. But anyways, now it's like before the actual show's about to start, and my friends and I are like waiting, you know, like we're getting a bit like crunk, you know, we're getting ready to turn up. And so then I'm just like, my stomach is empty. I have not eaten anything since breakfast. Like I need something to eat. So there was like a little I want to say like stand, like restaurant thing inside the venue. Me and 2 of my friends, we go over and we order chicken tenders and french fries. So as we're there ordering, the guy's just like, okay, so it's gonna be about 15 minutes. We're like, okay, no rush. And literally right after we order our food, they start letting the general admission people in. And we were just like, no. No, 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 no. And we literally looked at the guy at the booth. We looked at each other, and we look at the floor where everyone is at. We look at him again, and we're like, hasta lasagna, and we run back, you guys. We literally like sprint back to our place with our friends. And mind you guys, we were like all the way at the front, like touching the barricade. Like that's how close to the stage we were. No one was letting us back in, and we were like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And we literally had to like push our way through these people, and they weren't moving. So luckily we get back to our friends without our chicken tenders and our french fries. So my friend just tastes one for the team, and she's like, okay, I'll go get them. So we're like, okay, are you sure? She's like, yeah, like it's fine, like it's no big deal. And I was like, girl. So 10 minutes later, she comes back with the chicken tenders, and we start chowing down on our chicken tenders, you know, just having a good time. We're like passing them around, we're sharing, you know, we're being kind, we're being nice. But anyways, New Hope Club performed. They were great, they were amazing, they were so good. And then Alex performed. And then Alex was done performing. Honestly guys, like I'm just kidding. I have nothing against Alex. Like I think he's a good guy. Like I used to watch some of his videos. I have like one of his songs off iTunes. Like I have nothing against him. Some of his fans are just, how do I put this lightly? Some of his fans are just messy, problematic, and rude. No printer, just facts. Anyways, as we're waiting for Sabrina to come out on stage, Shannon and someone else, I don't know who was with her, but it was like a boy. Anyways, they come out from the stage, and then they start like looking for someone, and then they look at me, they point to me, and then they're like, come here. And I was like, me? And she was like, yeah, come here. And I was like, a shooky cookie. I was like, pasta lasagna part 2. So anyways, a security guard comes, he like grabs my hand from over the barricade and literally trying to like walk me through. These girls were not moving, like at all. Like he literally had to like use his other hand and like kind of like move some of them, like move, like they want her to come through. And I was like holding the security guard's hand like over the barricade, like excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, and these girls were not moving. So I literally had to like shove my elbow into them, like excuse me. So anyways, I finally go to Shannon, and she's just like, oh, like, do you know the words to Can't Blame a Girl for Trying? And I was like, yeah, of course I do. And she was just like, oh, okay, yeah, so Sabrina wants to know if you would like to come sing the song on stage with her. And I was like, yeah, like I would love that. So she basically like gave me like all the details, like where to meet Manny. So she was like, okay, so what we need you to do is to meet our bodyguard Manny by this door by the end of All We Have Is Love, and he's going to bring you backstage so you could get ready to like go on stage with her. You guys do not understand. I was so paranoid this day because I was like, literally, like, what if I'm standing right here and then like Manny chooses someone else because like he doesn't see me or something. So I was literally like standing right by the door the whole show. Like I was like hugging the door. I was like, it's me, it's Slaylona, like I'm here, like you are not choosing anyone else. Like I'm right here. I'm right here. So anyways, I go on Twitter and I tweet, oh my god, but obviously in fangirl, so it was more like, oh my god. And then everyone was like, what? But that was back in fangirl too, so it was more like, and I said back, I'm gonna be the Can't Blame a Girl for Trying girl. But again, it wasn't fangirl, so it was more like, girl. So Manny finally came out and got me, and you guys, he was so nice. Like he asked me how my day was going, and we were basically just waiting backstage, like waiting for Sabrina to call me out, and he was just so nice. Like he was just like, how do you feel? And I was like, I'm kind of nervous, like I'm scared, like what if I forget the lyrics? He was like, no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. I was like, you're so nice, Joe the bodyguard would never. Yeah, then I like run out onto stage with Sabrina, and yeah, you guys don't understand, like that made me so happy. Whenever I'm sad, like I'm just gonna watch that video and like just think about that moment and how happy I was, because I was so happy. Like just looking at myself, like I was like, I can tell I was happy. Like my smile was so big, like I was just like looking goofy, like I didn't even care, like I was just having a good time. So after that, Manny escorts me back out to the door in which we came in, and literally like as soon as I came out, like everyone was like congratulating me. They're like, oh my god, like that was so cool, like weren't you on stage with her? And I was like, yeah. And they were just like, oh my god, like that's so cool. And the funny thing about it is that everyone was being really nice to me after that. So you know how before like no one was moving, like no one would let me out? When I came out and like tried getting back to my friends after Can't Believe My Girl for Trying, everyone was being really nice. They were just like moving, they were like, oh it's fine, go ahead, like that's so cool, like you were on stage with her. And I was just like, yeah, you know, like just trying to get back to my friends. So it was like more towards the end of the concert, and Sabrina left, and you know how she does the encore, which is Alone Together? So everyone like started leaving, and I was like, no guys, like she sings another song, like stay. And so there was a girl, and she was there, and she looked like really excited. She was maybe like 14. She comes up to me, she's like, oh my god, weren't you on stage with Sabrina right now? And I was like, yeah, that was me. And she was like, oh my god, that's so cool, is it okay if we could take a picture? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so we took a picture on her Snapchat, and it was so cute, you guys. And like she was like, Sabrina's like my idol, like I love her so much. And you guys, it was the most precious thing, like she was so tiny and she was so cute. So then Sabrina sings Alone Together, she snatches my wig. Nothing new. So I met up with my friends after the show. We like take a group picture, and then we like start walking out. And as I'm walking out, you guys, like we're trying to get cups of water from the bar. I'm just standing there, I'm drinking my water, I'm talking to my friend, and then these 3 little kids like come around me, and then they're like, oh my god, like weren't you up there with Sabrina? Oh my god, that's so cool, blah blah blah. And like I was just like, yeah, like it was really cool. They're like, oh my god, like I would have been crying, like oh my god, like I love her so much. And it was so cute. And literally like I was just talking to them, and they were so tiny, you guys. And as I was talking to them, their mom just like kept taking pictures of us. And I was like, oh, like I didn't realize she was taking pictures, but I was just like, oh, okay. And so and so then the mom's just like, okay, get close guys. And I was just like, oh, okay. And so then we're like trying to like leave the venue, like for real now. There's like a long line like trying to get out of the doors. And so there was a mom and like her 2 teenage girls, and the mom comes up to me, she's like, oh my god, congratulations, that's so cool. And I was like, oh, thank you. And she was like, oh my gosh, like how did you do that? And then my friend literally is standing there, and she goes, she knows Sabrina. Oh. And like I was like, no, stop, like people are really gonna think I know her. And I was like, no, like she's just kidding, like I don't know her, I'm just like a fan. And so the mom was like, oh my god, that's so cool, girls, you want to take a picture with her? And her daughter was like, yeah, like we want to take a picture with her. And so they took a picture with me, and like yeah, it was very weird, I guess. And so now my friend and I are outside the venue, and like we're trying to find something to eat. I'm literally like just trying to get through the crowd, and like everyone wants to take pictures with me, and I'm like, I'm so like popular, like wow, like Fame Lona can rise. Everyone was like just basically like giving me what I wanted, and I was like,
don't hate me cause I got it going on. It's just me, I'm hot, never cold. I can rock it any way that I choose. I'm so good, oh yeah, I make up all the rules. Come on, don't you be jealous, just join in this love fest. You know that it's all about me. It's all about me. I can't help it if I set all the trends. Everybody wants to be my best friend. It's contagious and it's so outrageous. Grandparents, grown-ups, and kids of all ages. You know it's all about me. I'm specialty. You know it's all about me. I'm an anomaly. You know it's all about me. Who else could it be? Look down, don't text me, please be nice. They sweet, you don't erase me. Birdie, J-Lo, what's it funny? You know they got nothing on me. Indoor, outdoor, I'm so clever. That's why I will do forever me.
so yeah, that's pretty much the end of this story time. But yeah, no, it was just a really amazing experience, and I'm so thankful that Sabrina chose me. She's honestly like so humble, and she's so genuine, and she loves her fans, and she cares about us so much, and I just like I love that girl so much, and we have decided to stand forever. So yeah, that's my experience. I know a lot of you guys were wondering, and a lot of you wanted me to do a video on it. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy day, but I will literally hold on to that moment for the rest of my life. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also don't forget to comment down below what I should do next. Until next time, Slay Day keeps the haters away. You know it's all about Slay. You know it's all about Slay. That would make an amazing song. Why can't I wink? I look weird. Okay, bye.
If you want to know what I think that I think that I'm just a rock chick. And I like to rock out. I like to throw shit around. I like to go nuts. I like to lose myself on stage. I like to scream. I like to holler. I like to break things. I like to yell. I like to get my